I can't dance to save my life, but I am dancing today for you. I can't sing either, but anyway, here we are. Hi, my name is Nonku and I am a relaxed girl on a relaxed hair journey to having longer, stronger, healthier, relaxed hair. If you want to know why I am so excited, it is because we have 240 subscribers on this channel. Like, what? That is wild. If you are someone who is interested in relaxed hair content, or you are interested in joining me on my journey, why don't you subscribe? And to everyone who has subscribed, thank you so much. I honestly appreciate the support. So today's video, okay, I am giving actually two updates. The first update is going to be about my relaxer, of course, and how my relaxer process went. And the second update is actually feedback on my experiment with long-term protective styling. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I have linked down below the video that explains what this little experiment is about, okay? But summary, I have not been someone who benefits from long-term protective styling. So this time around, I decided, you know what, let me follow all of the long-term protective styling rules and let's see how my hair actually turns out. Am I actually going to reap the benefits of hair growth and length retention when I actually use protective styles the right way? Okay, so I have a video that explains what this experiment is about. I have a video that actually also explained how I was taking care of my hair when I still had the style in. But I also want to tell you the process of taking the braids down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Usually it takes me about 4 hours to take down my braids, okay? But this time around, it took me 2 whole days. 2 days. That's commitment right there. I'm actually very proud of myself. That is commitment right there. In those 2 days, what I was doing was I was obviously taking out my hair from the braids, but I was doing it very carefully, okay? I cut the braids right at the bottom so that I don't cut any of my hair, and I was moving through the braids with the needle very, very, very gently so that I don't break any hair in between. And I did use oil to break the build up that was maybe stuck in my braids. I actually even massaged it into every braid so that I don't end up yanking my hair. And then I took, I think, 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to detangle my hair. Wow, that was a long process. But anyway, I was successful. I took it out and I will insert a little video of how my hair looked as soon as I took out the braids and after I had detangled my hair. Okay, so you know what, I played around with my hair once I took them out from my braids and I was tugging at it and my hair looked pretty long, and I could feel on my scalp that there was quite a lot of growth, and I could also tell that there was length retention, and I was so excited. And I will agree with what everyone has been saying. If you keep your hair in a protective style, you can actually grow your hair to be long. I believe that that is true, right? Just hold on. Just hold on though. Hold on. So after detangling my hair and all of that, then came the time for my relaxer. So I went and I got my relaxer, usual process, you know, she protected my scalp and then she put on the relaxer, yada yada yada. And then she was blow drying my hair and I could see that my hair was so, wow, it looked so good. I was like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I have been looking for. That's how I felt when, you know, she was blow drying my hair and I was looking at the mirror. I was like, yes, I am getting closer to my goal. And she blow dried it, you know, and then she stopped blow drying my hair. And then she came by next to me and she was like, Nonku, what did you do to your hair? And I was like, what do you mean, Brenda? She was like, what did you do to your hair? I said I had braids. Okay, so the reason why the lady didn't know that I had braids in is because she's not the same person that does my braids. Okay, I go to a whole different salon to get my braids done. Okay, so she's like, your ends don't look good at all. And my heart just sank. Okay, guys. So my hair did grow in the long-term protective style. However, it also broke. Okay, I don't know where or how it broke, but I just think that maybe the protective style that I chose was not the right type of protective style for me. Okay, I have very fine hair. It's so fine, and it's high porosity as well. So I think that it might have buckled under the weight, or it got dry. I don't know what happened, but something happened along the process, and my ends didn't look so good. They looked very, very choppy. I will show you a picture of how my hair looked once she was done blow drying it, right? So once she was done blow drying it, we had a chat, and she said that, girl, I'm gonna have to cut your hair off, like the ends. They look really bad. So she showed me how much she's gonna cut off, and I was so distraught. Like, no, no, you look, no, you're not, yeah, you're not gonna cut off my hair like that. I'm not ready. And I was like to her, you know what? I think that we can cut the hair off, but I will do it in stages. I will come every 4 weeks and we can cut off my hair. She just didn't care, guys. She went ahead and cut my hair off, and you know what? It's fine. I was very sad at first, but it's fine because the ends were damaged and there was no bringing them back. There was no bringing them back. I had to cut it. She cut it to where my hair was heavy, the heaviest, and she cut off a chunk of hair. And to be honest with you, I really think that protective styling does work, but I'm not the right candidate for long-term protective styling. If you are someone who has coarse hair, meaning that like it's the actual strands are thick and they are not fine, I think that long-term protective styling might work out for you. But if you are someone who has very fine hair like I do, maybe braids are not the best type of protective styling for you. Maybe like cornrows would be the best. I think that I am now going to only do cornrows when I talk about long-term protective styling because of the mess that I found myself in after this little experiment. And I'm actually glad that the results came out like this, because now I know going forward that braids are not the thing for me, or long-term protective styling in general is not the type of strategy that I can use to grow out my hair. And that is fine, you know, it's not an issue. It works for other people, but it doesn't work for me. What has been working for me is wearing my hair in a ponytail, wearing my hair in a bun. That works, and I'm gonna do that. I now know that getting those braids was a bad idea, and I was actually better off with only having my hair in a bun, having low manipulation styles. That's the best way for me to grow out my hair. So going forward, if you see me with braids, it is for the style, okay? It's not for any length retention or growth benefits. It is purely for the style, because I want to look like a baddie. That's it. And I don't think I'll be getting any braids anytime soon, because I am focused this year on getting my hair to where it needs to be. I've already experienced a setback, and I don't think that it's necessary for me to willingly put myself in a situation where I know I will certainly experience a setback, you know. I need to be focused. I need to be focused on my goal. My goal is to have long, strong, healthy, relaxed hair. I am not compromising on that. So when Brenda cut my hair, I was obviously very hurt and yada, yada, yada. I was a mess. But she cut my hair, and she did that for a reason. She knows what my goals are. And cutting my hair at that point is going to help me to just save myself some stress going forward. And I am excited that my hair has now been leveled out. And you know what? this whole experiment didn't go to waste, or this relaxer stretch didn't go to waste, because there's some parts of my hair that ended up filling on the sides. You know, on the sides my hair wasn't as equal as the middle part, so now all of my hair is like the same length. So that's a thumbs up for me. Going forward, at least I know, don't do long-term protective style. Stick with your low manipulation styles. Stick with washing my hair every single week as I have been doing, and I think that I should be okay. This picture was taken a few days after my relaxer, and my hair doesn't look straight because I had it in a ponytail, so it developed a bit of a kink. But I do promise you, Brenda did cut it pretty straight. I'm actually really disappointed because everything that I grew in this previous relaxer stretch in my protective style, I had to cut off, and I also had to cut off a little bit more than what I grew in. So my hair now looks exactly the same as what it looked in my relaxer that I did in December. Only the sides have filled in a bit, but other than that, my hair is still the same. This was a setback, but you know what? We move. That is just my very short relaxer update. You should tune in next time. I am thinking of having a giveaway just to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your morning, whatever time of day that it is right now. May you enjoy it and may you stay blessed. Bye.